the reason why Pisceans tend to go through a lot of transformations in their life is because they tend to go through very emotional, intense feelings, situations and stuff, because it grows and expands their minds. Henceforth, their old planet, ruling planet, was Jupiter, and then it was Neptune. But Neptune has this equality, which again is known as Poseidon. Poseidon was the god of illusions. He was the god of you never lied to Poseidon because he could shipwreck your ship. He was the god of the sea, whereas the sea was giving and gave them food, the Greeks. They also did not mess with Poseidon because he could shipwreck you, and well, your livelihood goes out the window and possibly your life. So what also Pisces rules? I see with careers, a lot of Pisces are good with veterinarians, with animals, because they're very empathetic with animals. They're very good healers and doctors. The one thing with being healers and doctors, or any type of people, because oftentimes Pisces are very empathetic by natures, they tend to give too much and never have anything back. Or they tend to become somebody in codependency where they have to watch themselves, because it's fine to give to somebody, but if you're giving too much and not receiving back, that can cause problems. Pisces are very mystic, very musical, as I've listed, half those artists. And side note, Whitney Houston, Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, they all carry Pisces rising. Very good musicians. Poseidon, or Pisces, was known as a musician. They're very good at music. They're very good at listeners. When they're in their good energy, they're very good listeners. They're very good at poetry and sentiments. They're very romantic. They're also very dreamlike, and they have this ability. Oh yeah, and Billie Eilish is also Pisces rising. Even though she's Sagittarius sun, she's a Pisces rising. And anything with a Piscean traits, very good with expression, creativity. So fields like artistry, drawings, music, definitely music, because you'll see a lot of Pisces placements with musicians. But, and anything with dreamlike and dream worlds, even novelists, any type of like, where they can creatively express themselves, or even make like their own world. I wouldn't be surprised the guy who did D&D was not a Pisces, or anyone who's created a world. I'll have to look up Stanley, because I don't know if Stanley's an Aries or Pisces. I keep forgetting that. But back to reality, sorry, no pun intended, Pisces. Pisces has to watch out for escapism. Oh yeah, and the big one, George Harrison. Speaking of escapism, my first crush on this planet was George Harrison from the Beatles. Pisces, another great musician. But, sorry, not to go off track. I'm having an autism ADHD moment. Squirrel! Anyway, Pisces has to watch out for drug and alcohol addictions, or any type of escapism, whether it be food, intimacy, drugs, alcohol, anything where they escape reality, and that's including video games and stuff. They tend to be too much in their